Cool.
All
We'll
right,
wait.
go on, guys. I don't want to disturb.
Yeah, no worries. There's no actual disturbance because we thought we'd keep it more, I don't know, more relaxed, more chilled this week. Like we're not gonna do it like we do it usually with a presentation of what's been going on, what we've been doing, what are the next steps. It's just we're gonna touch point on all of those aspects, but yeah, I don't know, maybe in a more relaxed manner. We're hoping like more of you can actually take the stage. We can have a conversation. It's like we've been here for a few months. We know each other.
You have to bring more people here.
Yeah, but they have to ask for it. So. Cool. So we have some. I don't know. I guess one of the most exciting thing is that our devs gave us an update today, and on the game app, if you go ahead and interact with it, you can see they've added some screenshots of the user interface on the Celestial and on the main hall building. So this is just you can consider this like another sneak peek, because it's not interactable at the moment. Those are just screenshots, like how it's gonna look.
Yeah, but it is interactable. I mean, I play with it. You can trust my word. Actually, the devs, like what I had a discussion with them, I think yesterday morning, and Razvan told me they were surprised like how smooth everything went without too many bugs, without too many like all the integrations with the smart contracts and the interface itself. They said like, that moment when you see like, okay, it's working, it's not right. Like it's not right that it's working like this for the first time.
From the first try, yeah.
We need to search for bugs. Let's search for
debug
bugs.
it.
They called me like, man, stress this out. Well, what can you do? Yeah, it seems like they do a good job together. Him and TB work very well on that end. So
Yeah,
it's
not like
good progress.
they haven't like fallen behind ever. Like since we started, they constantly over delivered. That's like that. It's amazing. It's amazing, especially from
Yeah,
the
best
point of
dev
view.
team. Where are they? Guys, we're praising you. We're not here.
I
Probably
don't think
just
they are.
working on the interface.
Yeah.
On a side note, we tried to get a meeting with them, like a real meeting, and in real life, and we couldn't. Like we tried 3 times,
3 times,
and
yeah.
and the response was like, "Devs are always better behind their desk. They don't do well on
In other
outside."
environments.
Yeah, Falco was like, "Okay, man, I'm not trying. If the third time is without luck, that's the lucky number for me." Yeah,
Yeah,
so
just
it's going good on this end, and we're just finishing the last test with all the contracts, all the things, and what relates to the three staking options, the how to redeem it, to work with the God tokens and everything. And by the end of this week, all of that will be done. All the tests, all the stuff on the two interfaces and the two type of gameplays. And from next week, we'll start finalizing the tournaments. Also, it's been like those are developed the interfaces too, but still needs a bit more work on the contracts, and because it's a bit of chain too. So yeah, it's gonna be. We hope to have that part too also before the public sale, but if it depends a lot when it will happen. But if it's not before the public sale, it will definitely be right after, because we'll have the public sale. There's gonna be a few days with the reveal, with taking care of everything, with staking the Metagods, choosing the battle position. Still needs some time to heal the tokens, and I see at least 1 week, 10 days after to actually start the first tournament to have the God tokens required and so on. So I would say everything is right on track with the development, especially on the development side.
That's awesome. That's really awesome. Yeah, it's been like this from the start. I told you that they've been constantly over delivering. really good dev team.
Yeah, let's praise them more. Maybe we'll send them this recording AMA.
Cool. So, what else? Anyone?
Let's invite more people on stage. I encourage more people to come on stage. Let's give something.
Invite to speak. Look, there's Kaiba. I always like talking to Kaiba. And Pop.
Tree.
Class.
It's here. Hey, man.
Hey, bro. What's up?
Hey. I was just going to ask a quick question. How are you guys doing anyway? You good?
We're good. As good as it can be.
We've been better, but it's good.
I just had a quick question. It's kind of a silly one, but with regards to the... No, you know what? I'll ask it later. That's okay. I just wanted to say
No, go.
Go ahead, man.
What? I'm still driving, and I'm headed to donate blood, so my mind is everywhere. But no, we'll chat later.
Okay,
man. Cool.
Yeah, I better focus on the road.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
We'll see you later. Sorry about that.
See you later, man.
Cool.
No problem. So I want to give 200 ambrosia for who comes on stage. I'm gonna bribe people to come on stage.
Otherwise, I can start telling them how you started whipping us into AMAs, like what you saw in Antebellum. Yeah, man. Like everybody, you need to hear this. Like Hog saw that Antebellum. You know the project. Like what they were doing before their mint, they actually had a name to reach and to be in 80 AMAs. So that's 80 AMAs. And Hogs just thought, I think a few days ago, last weekend, I think, he just thought he's gonna do the same to us. So now, me and E-Man are on a mission. You saw we're just adding a lot of events and a lot of AMAs in our server today. We're getting invited in a lot of them. So yeah, I'm not sure we can do like 80 Hogs, but I promise we'll do our best, man.
We can. We need to show those fuckers that we can go on 100. Go 100.
Yeah, and they really seem to work. Like we had some great AMAs last night with Alienverse, and then with Average Punks, and yeah, like I think facts speak from themselves because since yesterday we got like 5 passes swept off OpenSea, and all 5 of them were immediately staked. I'm not sure who the holder that got 4 is because I haven't seen them in the community yet. I know SMD is the first one. So welcome, bro.
Welcome. I've actually talked with him. I don't remember the nickname. In the morning, I saw him asking.
Hey, Kaiba.
Hey.
What's up? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Hogs.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, cut me. I don't want to talk too much tonight, so go ahead.
Hey, I wanted to come on stage to say congratulations. I've seen that you guys have been going to a bunch of different servers and doing AMAs. That's some really good stuff, honestly.
Yeah, man, super excited. We got some good feedback till now. I actually had fun. I'm hoping to get better with each one,
Yeah, I mean, dude, that's the way it works. I mean, you get better each one you go, and honestly, it's why it's so important doing the AMA as opposed to, like, for example, kind of like just doing wireless spots. It's because you kind of get to pitch the idea and the whole vision of the project, and then that helps people get a better understanding. Usually the people at the AMAs are more likely than not the people that are really invested in a project and they're more active overall. So being able to speak to them directly is, I think, how do I put it? It's like it creates more penetration, I guess you can say. Like the people that you speak to in the AMA are more likely to come and actually check out the project and take a closer look and come chat and meet everyone. So that's really good stuff by you guys, honestly.
Totally agree. I just had a meeting with the founder of Antebellum because I wanted to have a clear understanding what was their strategy, and they told me that most of their whitelists were given out in the EMAs because they are the people who are listening about your project. So there are higher chances that if they get a whitelist, they will mint, right? comparing with just making raffles where people just press a button and they get whitelist, but they don't even know what the project is sometimes. They first get the whitelist and then check it out.
Yeah, exactly. It helps like getting your information from the source, and getting it firsthand before even getting the whitelist. Like you can decide if you're interested or not just by listening to a short pitch.
Plus, it's more personal. I mean, it's not like you can serve that information, you can serve it in a text format, but this way people, when we voice, even though we don't have the camera, that also transmits a lot of information, but even the voice, you can hear, the passion, the things that are going on inside a project, like the vibe, the flow that it's there. It's very different. I think this is what gets people excited. This is what convinces people, like seeing real people, real teams behind a project. Because I don't know, we had these discussions with many other projects and founders. At the end of the day, you invest in the team, right? Like it can be the greatest idea if the team is
incapable of doing it, or
or is bad, or they don't
100%.
show that confidence.
Yeah, no, and I mean, I couldn't agree with you more. I think that's I think honestly that's like one of the best strategies going about not only marketing a project, but at the same time like getting investor attention. That's true. Being able to, like, and not only also all the stuff you guys mentioned on top of that too, right? You go into an AMA, right? You usually have either a founder or one of the like people that are highly involved, like a community manager that people have garnered some respect for in the community, and that person is there as either like as they're there as a moderator to keep the conversation going and to at the same time ask you guys important questions. And I think the key is that like having a person, let's say for example Antebellum, right? Let's say you guys have a public, I mean, I'm not 100% sure if you have already, but if you have like one of the founders there or the community manager there moderating it as you guys talk about the project, asking questions, I mean that as a whole adds for that trust basis, the idea of the fact that like they are helping vet the project and at the same time they're getting to hear your voices. So I mean I think it's huge. I think in reality like 70 to 80% of whitelist spots should be, well actually no, that number is a little bit high depending on how many whitelist like nominal whitelist spots there are, but in general, right, like you want to be giving about 50 to 60% of the allocated whitelist spots that you have for each project within an AMA, in my opinion, because that's where you're going to get most of those people will likely mint if they really believed it. And then after that you have essentially the core group of people within the AMA that listened, and then let's say for example the rest of the whitelist spots are given on a raffle, and then the people within that, let's say the X server that you're speaking to, could then say, oh, what's going on with Metagods, is that any good? And then the people within the AMA will say, oh yeah, we were there, we heard them speaking, and they themselves will in a way sell your project for you once for the people that weren't able to attend. So I think that's a good strategy by you guys.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're going to do this.
If I had to ask you guys, what so you saying like 80 to 100? That's what you guys are targeting?
Yeah, that's the goal.
Dude, that's a lot, dude.
I know. Talk to Hogs, like he came with it. He came with this idea. He just told us you got to do that.
You gotta help KFX out. He jumped in there too.
Yeah, no, I mean we split, like we just wanna not go all of us onto the same AMAs. That's why we have Iman and KFX on some of them. I also join with Gaia, maybe also Shivas and others. Like we have Mushroom Clubhouse. Actually it's Whirlpool, and I think I'm confused actually what's going on, because it's not in the MMC, the Shark Tank. It's Whirlpool, that's from Deep End, and also Battle Guru from MMC. So it's a combination there that they made. But I heard that pretty good people come there. Even Brett, like the founder of MMC, listens, and Bento and others. So if we make a good impression there, we can open some more doors. So yeah, we're trying to push more on this. And yeah, I know KFX is laughing here, and I took out the whip, and they're like, okay, if this Antebellum can do 8 a day, why don't we can do 8 a day? I mean, let's just overpass that. Let's just steal their secrets. Like Gaia went the informer there, talk with the founder. How do you do it? Okay, it's like this. Let's just do it. Like keep on and executing the things. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You just need to do the things that worked, execute them in a good fashion, and move on from there.
Yeah, 100%, dude. I couldn't agree more. Look, I will make a suggestion too. That could be pretty helpful, and I'll put
Please.
him on the spot. But for example, Dub, right? Dub's really involved in the community. He's been here from the start. He's always in chat, right? He has a really strong feel for the project and for the founders as well, right? And he speaks on behalf of both you guys and the community. It might be worth having him maybe come up every now and then to like some of these AMAs and give for example, like a testimonial. Like have someone from the community, for example, talk about why they enjoy being in this community, what they think some of the upsides are of the project, like what they personally think about you guys, the team, the core team. And I think that also could be an extra added benefit as well. But other than that, oh, and I guess another suggestion I could make too is when you guys go on the road show of all these AMAs, try to target if you can all like just general NFT projects. For example, like Antebellum, any project that just is not like an alpha group, and then try to leave all the alpha groups towards the end, because at that point you'll be the most polished you'll be, and at the same time you'll be able to like those alpha groups are the ones that are essentially going to say, oh, to like 1,000 2,000 people that are really trying to invest, hey, this project is really good and we really like it, type of thing. So you should probably hold them towards the end, is my point. Like Llamaverse, Jira, and any other type of alpha group should be towards the end of the roadshow. I think that's another suggestion I could make as well. What's up, Dub?
Hey, man.
Yeah, that's very good. That's yeah, Dub. Happy to have you here. You ignored my invitation 3 times.
No problem, no problem. I'm just working in the same time, so it's fine.
Oh, sorry, man. But yeah, I agree. Just a quick side note, Dub. I agree with Kaiba what you said, and we actually are implementing this. We're holding some of the alpha groups for the last 10 days when we're closer to the mint. And actually, it's a very good suggestion to have someone to give a feedback. And since you suggested that, I would like to give you the word first, like to share your opinion, because you've been here from the start. And what do you feel about the project, about the team? How was it so far? How was the evolution? Like, share whatever you feel it's worth for new members that are here to hear. If you want, of course.
Yeah, of course. I mean, me personally, I think in general, I think you guys are, have been working on what I think is going to be a high potential PTE game. You guys have been putting a lot of thought into it. For me, one of the main things is, again, like you spoke about the team concept, and I specifically like to invest in strong teams, and I personally think that you guys have a strong team. Going back to, for example, the Celestial Mint, I think in reality, it was really just more a function of the fact that you guys have all so much experience in the Web2 space, and you guys are slowly and have been learning a lot more over time of the Web3 space and how marketing works within the space. So I think in reality, that was really the main weakness that I saw only, and everything else was on point. You guys have a good vision. You guys have a passionate team. You guys are working on what I think is going to be an innovative P2E game. We spoke about the layer 2 concept and how that will make transactions cheaper, and you mentioned that in the future you would be looking into that, which I think is also a real key move for any P2E game going forward. The community is engaged. Like, you go in general chat, you see people talking all the time, and I think that's also a positive thing. You guys have the gamification concept and how you guys are hosting, like, for example, giveaways to get people involved within the server and stuff like that. I think is also a net positive. I've seen that implemented in other servers as well, such as Clementine's, Nightmare, and stuff like that. So I think that's also really helpful. And I think obviously I'll give it more thought and I'll get it more more detailed and stuff like that over time. But that's something. Those are some of the key facts that I enjoy about the project. And I think, going forward, right, like I can definitely, just like I suggested Dub, but I can definitely do that for you guys as well. I'll definitely do it when we step to Godzilla. I'll definitely be one of the guys that steps up and speaks on behalf of you guys as well when the time comes.
Thank you, man. Really, really appreciate
Thanks, man.
it.
Yeah.
I don't have the
Amazing.
words to say this. It's very beautiful to see how we get together as a community and how we try every day to bring this community closer and closer to each other. Because we realized that, and we didn't knew that, as you mentioned, like coming from Web2, in Web2 spaces, you don't build community first. You focus more on the project, and we know how to focus on the project and how to do things on that end. And what we're learning here is how to create a community around the project, around the team, around us. And we're not saying that we do things perfectly. And I believe nobody in this space does, because it's like 2 years since everybody's trying new things and changing. But we're open and flexible to constantly learn and do better each time. And I'm really glad that's visible. I mean, what you mentioned and all of the things is just a statement that we take in consideration everything that is put out from our community and from the advisors and from what we learn from other projects, and just try to bring the best things here too, like what works well, what gets people excited, and all of that stuff. So thank you.
No, of course, dude. You don't have to thank me. I'm being honest, and and that's another thing too. You guys, like, going back to like how much you guys are learning over time. It's just, I mean, look at that. You're speaking to founders, right? You're talking about what works and what doesn't work. You guys are planning to do an AMA roadshow, which I mean, I'm super bullish on that. I think that's a really good idea, right? And I think you guys are very capable of doing it, right? So, that's another thing. So I mean, that's just a testament to the fact that you guys as a team, right? You guys are invested in making this work.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. 100%.
Yeah, yeah. And I think it's huge. I know that you guys personally have external funding. So what I usually see when projects have external funding, and at the same time I see that their team members are very passionate and are trying to build a community, it shows me that you guys are really just invested in making us, the investors, have a high return. And that's, I think that's huge, right? So
I feel so grateful that you guys been
efficient way and bring more people and move things much more faster. So yeah, no VCs involved here. Not that it's something wrong with VCs, but you know how it is. Like, if they come when you don't have something on the table, you don't have too much leverage to keep the percentages and have a word in the project. That's why it's best to bring VCs when the project is already at a better point, and you just give a few percentages there for, I don't know, some token allocation, some liquidity pools and stuff like that.
oh, that's even better. Then I don't even know. I guess I don't know why, but like from the beginning I thought there was some form of that type of funding, but I guess not. It's even better that it's just you guys.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's just our time and some bucks from our own pocket, like from the start, and then from everyone that believed in us during the private sale. And now we're here.
That's awesome, dude. Well, I'm glad to see you guys learning and growing, and at the same time growing the community. That's awesome. I gotta hop out, but
Yeah,
man, it was great
thank you.
talking to you guys, and I'm wishing you guys all the best of luck throughout the road show. And
Say that the newcomers who would like to put a little bit of trust in you guys, fuck, I forgot. I had like a fucking whole speech prepared, and I literally forgot my last words.
That always happens to me, man. That always happens to me.
So
Speak
the
from
new-
the heart. Speak
yeah,
from the
From
heart.
the heart,
yeah,
man. Yeah.
yeah.
Mean
So
it.
the newcomers should have confidence from the start, because they have made it to like the top 3 communities from Web3 space. And I mean, they've come to Elysium Metagods, which is the top 3 communities from Web3 space. So you guys should buckle up for like an amazing adventure with the Metagods, and that's it.
And with Dub as a general here, general of
And
the
that should
Metagods.
be it. I just want to say congrats you guys for everything you have done in all these 3 months and a half. I don't know how much time it has been since I'm here, but you're awesome and you're doing an amazing job. Cree, cree, cree.
No.
Everything stopped. Thanks, man.
Speechless.
Thanks.
So can I
Speechless
say
now.
We got stunned by the
can I
by the kind
present
words.
can I
Sorry,
present
sorry.
something like 2 minutes?
Sure,
To-
sure.
So it's about a game that I have created like in the past few days. It's not ready. I think it will be ready like tomorrow night. It's called Find My Metagod. It's it's like a series of clues or hints that we will post in general chat or in game chat, and you guys have to use that information to find the metagod from the Elysium website. The rules are simple. I'm gonna put some riddles or like some random words. You just have to figure out stuff and see which metagod the riddle. Oh, wait. I gotta
Points to.
rewind. I gotta rewind that. So
Hopefully you don't mess you don't mess people's heads up when you try to.
I'm
Or you
trying,
can,
man.
I don't know.
I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I'm not a public speaker.
Nobody is.
Nobody is,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
At least nobody from here.
Yeah, so I think it will be a pretty nice game. You have like a series of clues. You have to find the metagod from the website. So that should be it. It's some interactive games. So we're gonna reward like ambrosia or whitelist spots or something like that. I hope you guys will like what I have created here, and I hope you'll join tomorrow night for the opening of the game.
That's awesome.
That should be it. Thank you very
excited.
much.
Excited, and thank you for the kind words, Dub.
No worries,
Really,
man.
really appreciate it. Really appreciate your vibe here and your involvement in the community. I mean, you're the most active, and those medals are just a proof of of how much time you put in here and how dedicated are you and how open. And if the holders and everyone sees this, no more words are needed, I think.
I mean, I know in some days I cannot be like totally here because I really need to work and I really need to focus on my personal job until I will manage to not have a personal job and like live from crypto and NFTs. So yeah, I hope what I have done until now, everything was good.
Very good. We hope that day comes soon, man.
Oh,
I
trust
really.
me. Oh, trust me. Nobody hopes to come sooner than me.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine.
Kaiba says I vote the pickle god gets hired. Elevate the pickle god.
Thanks, Kaiba. I appreciate, man.
That's awesome. On this note, we already discussed this. I don't know when we will implement it. KFX, if you can help me out, but like to have a channel, a testimonial channel, and we encourage the holders and every other member from our community that's been with us and wants to say a few words and what they like about our community, about the project, what's going on here. It's very welcome, and we also throw some prize there and ambrosia, NFTs. We'll do some raffles, but I think it's helpful because whenever you go to a project, you see a new project, you go into the Discord. I think it will be nice, right, to take a look inside a channel and just see what other people said about that project, and nothing staged, nothing like paying people to say. It's like very natural, as you see here in the AMA, and other people just to share their honest opinions about what's going on here.
You know what would be even better than this?
Tell me.
If each one of us would make like a video with them, and
Damn,
while they talk about Elysium Metagods,
that's amazing.
that's a testimonial. Like
That's next level.
Can you
exactly.
can you be the one to start with this?
Yeah, I can do it, but you
Yeah,
gotta give me a few days.
of course. One is good.
I told you, Hogs has that whip, man. You just you don't figure out when he whips it out.
I mean, I was like, okay, a few days. I was thinking like 3-4. Okay, I can do it 3-4.
Yeah. Okay, man. No, I'm joking. But this is this is how this space works, and I really hope that after the public sale and the successful mint, we can relax a bit, like to have a normal work-life balance. Because right now nothing is normal here. Like over the past 4 months, nothing has been normal.
Absolutely
It's
not.
it's very beautiful, but it's very absorbing, and I don't think it's sustainable for a very long period. Like, okay, you can do this half a year or even more, but at some point it drains you out of every bit of
You
your
can feel your
energy,
liver
everything that
failing. Not enough sleep. Fuck's sake.
yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah,
it's cool. It's cool.
Well, let's hope
okay,
my
man.
liver will not fail.
Yeah, okay,
I
so
just changed it to 1 year ago. I just made some some inspections.
yeah, man. Oh, having more people here. So who wants to come on stage?
Yeah, guys, we
Who wants to
really,
take the
really
stage?
love
Say,
to hear some new voices.
mm,
Don't be shy.
Where is
Don't be
Optimus
shy.
Prime?
Optimus Prime.
what?
Yeah, Optimus Prime. He's not around here. Oh, yeah, he is.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Johnny.
Huh? Shawnee.
Johnny.
Son.
It's Optimus Prime.
I always said that he has a voice like Optimus Prime.
I gotcha.
I've heard that one before.
Hey, man.
Sorry, Optimus is here.
Yeah, hi guys. Not in the super right moment now to talk, but after a comment like that, Optimus Prime, I just have to know how to. Yeah, man, just very happy to be here despite my current situation. Cannot really talk right now. I'm in another room.
No worries, man. No worries.
No worries. Yeah.
Man. I just love it to see the community grow. Stand together. And man, to be honest, come to realize that, we will begin to love this community. Right now, just for this day, I hope, makes me think about life and stuff. And the Elysium Metagod community really springs up in my mind a lot. How much I love this place. So yeah, man, we're really happy to be here, and what's many more to come, So yeah.
We love you, man. We love you.
Yeah,
Glad to have you on our team. Cool. I think Miko.
Off stage, but still listening in. So yes.
Okay, bro. Cheers.
We appreciate you, Shawnee. Thank you.
Yeah, Miko was saying in the general chat that we're another good way to keep an AMA interesting. I think that was he was saying to release undisclosed information. We don't have
something.
that. We have something, but we don't have at the moment. You might want to check Sneak Peek channel. Because the cinematic trailer just dropped.
Damn, boy.
This is the game trailer,
boy.
right? Let's just give 1.5 minutes of
of silence.
deserved silence.
A moment of silence for our design team. I'm gonna watch it again as well.
Just mute.
I just shitted my pants.
I think you have to wait for the rest of the people to watch it.
To shit their pants.
I'm sorry, but that was.
Do you like it?
Damn, boy, that's. I mean, the cinematics are like fucking amazing. You cannot beat something like that.
Yeah, actually, you can.
With what?
You can with having 3 months to build something like 2-minute video. You can actually create a lot of movement and having all of the scares more dynamic. But like we spoke with them, and it's just like, man, we cannot make something in 1 month like that. It takes 3 months.
Yeah,
it's crazy to understand if you're not involved there, but when they go to the specifics and go over the details and why it takes so much and what's happening and all of that crazy stuff, I don't know, it's
yeah, it's something. It's definitely something else.
It's Titanic work.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
Just a couple of seconds of animation, and yeah. But yeah, Aline said also in the Meet the Team video, like there's gonna be a lot of cinematics explored in the future. Like we gotta take it step by step. But the talent and the skills and everything is there to make it super amazing.
I mean,
that video was so sick, guys. I just finished watching it. Sorry, Dub. That thing was insane. I loved it, man.
I'm just trying to talk about it. I'm like super excited of the video and of what you guys showed us. I mean, it's like a Blizzard movie.
Yeah, something like that. It has that vibe, right?
Yeah, it has.
Like a new release for World of Warcraft.
Yeah, exactly. That was exactly the thing I was thinking of.
That was really, really well done.
It's like the World of Warcraft Frozen Throne, but like a 2025 version.
War wants to come on stage, so I invite him.
Invite him.
Hey, War.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey,
doing great.
Yeah, I mean, I just watched that trailer. That was awesome. I've been waiting for something like that for a while. I kind of joined the AMA a little late. Has there been any date for the release yet at all, or is that still kind of up in the air?
You're talking about the whitelist, man? The public sale?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for the pre-mint.
A good timing will be to go about after the Easter holidays. So somewhere around in the beginning of May, like have everybody finish the holidays, eat all the meals and fill their bellies, and they come in Elysium Metagods and have a clean mint here.
yeah, for sure. Also, another question for the tokenomics there. I know you guys are still kind of working on that. How is that coming along overall?
Yeah, we just had the discussion today. We encountered a very good tokenomics guy, like we talked with a few, and there's someone that did the good work and understands more in depth about the liquidity pools and other ends, because the tokenomics that we have are like 90% done, and he actually confirmed that it's very good how we thought of it and all of the in-game mechanics. But we need some finishing touches on the LP and how to encourage that, how to go about with how many tokens to put in, how many ETHs, how many stuff. Of course, we cannot put those, like how to get it to incentivize the community and others. So this is the discussion that is going on, and we'll have it ready, I assume, in the next 1 week and a half. So we can also change some things in the contracts if it's necessary. So this is progress so far.
Yeah, no, that's good, because that's like I said, I've been in a few different projects where they kind of seem in a panic to hurry up and get the LP out, and quite honestly, just about every one of them has ended in disaster. Like it's yeah, really touch and go. Like it's a lot of that one project I'm in, how it kind of almost turned into a rug, and a lot of that was the LP scenario, and it just seems a lot of people, they just want to rush, get it out because that's what the people want, instead of taking their time and carefully going through everything and making sure that it's all 100% finished before they just rush and get it out to everybody.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. And we've discussed this in private also. Like you gave some very good suggestions over the past weeks. We took those in consideration, and we're constantly watching other projects and how they do this LPs and how they work. And I agree, some of them just want to push them out and don't really understand that it's an entire economy that you built here. It's not just tokenomics. Like it sounds like a term, but you're trying to create a sustainable economy for an ecosystem that, like a game, that whatever we create here needs to have that sustainability, like you do in every state, let's say, is the best example.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's about the only one I've really seen that's kind of had any success so far was that Samurai Saga, where you gotta stake your NFTs for so long, and then after 3 months or 90 days, you get so many, and if you unstake it before, you don't get any of the tokens. But it's the other ones I see where you kind of get tokens daily. It just seems like it's just winds up being millions and millions of tokens, and everybody's always trying to cash out at the same time or get money while they can. And like I said, it definitely is a tricky area. So I'm glad you guys are taking the time to study and do it right and get it right the first time.
Yeah, definitely, because it's very important. I mean, once the the mint is successful and it happens, is the utility token moves on the front, on the stage, let's call it. And it's a very important metric to keep developing the ecosystem and keep bringing value. Like it even becomes easier to have a single point of currency, of utility token, this token, to use it for different kind of perks. As we have Ambrosia here, like we saw how much easier it is to create different mechanics, different strategies, when you have a system in place like this. And it's something that we also want to replicate, because we don't want to give this daily and, as you said, people to cash out. And at the same time, we just don't want to put only limits, like, okay, you get a 95% tax if you withdraw. Of course, there will be those taxes, but we also want to give options, like use the token to actually gain something, to be more excited about that than just release it into a ERC-20.
Yeah. So when the token does come out, is Ambrosia still going to be there, or is that the God token going to kind of take over that Ambrosia?
Well, it's something we're still trying to understand as we move along. It will be nice to merge them somehow, like to not have confusions. But
Yeah, because
we'll
that
have
is a
to
good
see.
burn mechanism too.
Yeah, it
Actually,
is indeed.
the strategy that a successful project approach was not burning tokens, but giving a lot of the utility, of like many ways for many opportunities for players to spend the token inside the ecosystem back.
Yeah.
There's a match and balance we have to do that, but I will give more details once we have them clear up and the whole plan is in place.
Yeah, no, that all sounds good. And like I said, I'm glad you guys are taking the time and not rushing everything out and trying to just throw everything out there all at once. And it's good to see you guys.
Same here. Good to have you, and you're always welcomed on
Good to
stage.
hear, man.
All right. Anyway, I got to head out here. I got other kids I got to pick up, but yeah, hopefully this is getting recorded, and I'll try to listen in later on and finish up, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Sure, man. Cheers. Take care there.
All right.
I haven't watched the general chat. There are questions there.
Yeah, there have been some questions. I think there are some in the questions chat.
It was somebody. It's Abyss who asks.
I saw that.
I was like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?"
That I saw, but I don't want to bring it up here. I don't
Exactly.
know.
Let's not bring it up in here.
Hey, we're gonna do it. I don't know if it's a yacht or it will happen somewhere or the other. Like I see a team gathering with the holders of the team somewhere in a beautiful place. Okay, we see we have someone that want to come on stage. Uggie. I don't know if I'm saying this correct, so I'm just inviting you. You can introduce yourself.
Michael, I think he wants to hear some perks of Celestial holders, like unreleased perks.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, man.
Hey, Uggie.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Loud and clear.
All right. First of all, I want to thank you all for giving me the privilege to be here. I'm so grateful and I'm so pumped up. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Currently, where I am, I have shitty network, but I'm still pumped to be here.
Thanks, man. Thanks for.
We're glad, man. Glad to hear that. How did you find about us?
Said? Come again?
How did you find us? Where did you heard about?
Oh, from Twitter.
Cool.
And I was really impressed with your Twitter page. It was massive and the engagement, like, it's cool. It's cool, like, it's awesome.
Yeah, congrats, Gaia. You've been handling a lot of the collabs, and not only you, like all the collab managers.
Mm-hmm.
I heard today that are 8 right now.
Want to collab with me? You say you want to collab with me.
What?
I'm just messing with you.
We can collab, of course, always. Let's just have or even right now, share your skills, whatever you do, and we'll see.
All right, I'm an NFT artist. I'm also a singer. You know.
Nice.
I just like to have fun, basically. I love networking. I love meeting new people, making new friends, joining new spaces. You know, I just love being active and engaging with community. You know.
That's awesome. You've come to the right place. It's a good place to
yeah, it's quite obvious. Like everyone is so friendly and welcoming. I'm just so blessed to be here.
We're blessed to have you too. Can you sing something?
Yeah, okay.
You want to sing something?
All right.
Yeah,
sure. Feel free. I would.
Let's do it.
He's the karaoke guy.
Today's a karaoke night.
No. I asked if you're the karaoke guy who joined last week.
Sure, I'll be there next week. Well, I can, drop something for y'all tonight if you like that.
Yeah, on spot.
Go for it.
Let's do it.
Freestyle.
Right. We how the world is right now. We are going through a lot. We just post pandemic, and I just feel like we all need some kind of healing. Like we need our souls to be healed, and in the spirit of that, I guess I'll just sing "Heal the World." So we could so we could just feel blessed enough. Hope that's okay with y'all.
Go for it, man.
Sure, man.
All right. Forgive my voice. Okay, here we go. There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. In this place, tomorrow's brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no other sorrow. There are ways to get there. If you care enough about living, make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place. For you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Oh, if you want to know why, there's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong, it only cares for joyful giving. If we try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel fear of dread. We stop existing and start living. Then it feels that always love's enough for us growing. So make a better world for Metagods. Heal the world, make it a better place. Oh no, for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for living, make a better place for you and for me. And you and for me, for all my Metagods. For all my Metagods.
Damn,
You
man.
and for me. Thank you.
Not man, congrats for fuck's
Man,
sake.
I could barely hold this in. I wanted to scream
That's
like the entire
amazing, man.
time.
So if you guys won't give
Thank
him
you. Thank
an
you.
NFT, I will give him whenever I will get the chance.
Are you
man. At
serious? So
first,
much love. Oh my god. I don't deserve all this. Come on, man.
I
Dan,
mean,
you
Man,
you
that was
earn one.
awesome.
You will receive one NFT. I see the entire community said that, but I totally agree. Your voice is so soft. I mean, it's
It's Michael, man. It's Michael.
magic.
it's Michael Jackson, for fuck's sake. Have you
Are you serious?
participated like to some voice things or I don't know, some contests?
Oh, basically, I just like singing in my shower most times. Well,
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
no, I'm not kidding you, man. I'm kidding you.
Whoa, damn boy.
Look in the general chat, man. I don't know if you checked it out, but just look there. Like
Scroll
everybody,
a bit
like
up. Scroll
the
a bit up.
girls,
I
the girls are
I keep
crazy
have
right
this
now.
the smile on my face.
I mean, I,
You know,
I I would pay a ticket to see this guy.
You pay ticket to see me. Come on, man. You flattering me now.
No, no, I'm
no man,
I'm
it's
like fucking serious right now. I would pay a ticket to your concert.
Oh my god. I'm
Man,
I'm
crazy, man.
I'm
first time
Crazy.
I thought it would be crappy, but then I was like, okay, that sounds good.
I think Johnny gave you like 3,000 ambrosia, so you can enjoy that.
3,000. Whoa, are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
god, thank you. Wow.
Thank you,
You
thank you.
deserve it. You deserve it, man.
I don't know. Do we want another? Do you want to do another one? I will just ping on
Want
everyone
another
in
one?
general for people to
Want
join.
another one? Another one?
Let's just yeah, but let's see which one so I can ping people to hear you. I want to make you famous. If we can do
What make me
something.
famous? Come on, man.
I mean, we have this session recorded, like, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
all right.
recorded. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Medeka?
Yeah, the bot is here. It still
Yeah,
says
okay, I
recording.
see him. Okay.
All right, we could do another one. We could do another one. Let's go back some. I'm gonna do some old school. We're gonna go a little Westlife. You all like Westlife?
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
go for it, man.
Let's just ping someone. One
Let's make
second so I
Uggie
can
famous.
ping.
Come on, man. All right.
Live music in
All right. All
AMA.
right. All right.
How do I
I'm
ping
gonna
this?
go now. Should I go now? Are we ready?
One
Should I
second,
go?
one second.
All
Let's
right.
just
All
ping.
right.
I don't know how
Okay.
to put that channel. Put you, Kefex, ping with everyone and put the AMA stage.
Right.
Fuck,
All
I don't
right.
know
All
how to
right.
do it.
I'm ready. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
Three more seconds.
No.
No
Just give
problem. I got
people
all the time in the world. I got all the
one
time.
second. Just give people 1 or 2 minutes after you ping them because they don't have the time to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't fucking tag it. Why can't we tag it?
No, I'm here. I'm here. Waiting on you.
So, Uggie, is that correct? How I say it?
Oh,
Uggie?
you call it fine. You call it fine. Call it fine. No
Okay.
problem.
We
What
should
do you
call you
think, like,
MJ.
hosting a karaoke night where you, like,
You hear
once a
me?
week here, we could also have other people to join, like, if they wanna do their
Sure, sure.
thing.
I've got all the time.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I pinged
Okay, so
everyone.
Capex, you didn't
Yeah, we
found
couldn't.
the AMA stage.
It doesn't show up. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it.
He said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna ping everyone."
Yeah, fuck it.
Dude,
Come,
you
guys, you
gotta
really need
listen
to
to
hear
this.
this. Like,
Let's
I
make
haven't pinged
Uggie
you for
famous.
nothing.
Come on.
I haven't pinged you for nothing, like I promised.
I mean, this is the best thing that could.
Oh my
So
god,
many
come on, man.
talents in this place.
You're
You
too
forgot
kind.
to.
You're too kind. You're too
No, man,
kind.
No,
I
man, it's
actually mean
real.
it. We actually mean it. I mean, you should participate, like some contest or something. I don't know from which
The
country are you?
Voice.
Yeah, The Voice.
The
Yeah.
voice. All right.
Your
I
country's
hate
got
losing.
talent.
I hate losing, man. I hate losing. I hate losing.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
that should motivate you.
All right. All right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Maybe I
Losing's
will. Maybe
part
I
of
will.
winning, you know?
If I ever do, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know. But maybe I
Well,
will.
we
Cool.
sure
Eh,
we're gonna support you. That's for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Let's hear
Okay.
Westlife, man. Let's hear Westlife. I'm so excited.
Whenever you wanna start, do it.
All right. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, go. Everybody's looking for that something. One thing that makes it all complete. You'll find it in the strangest places. Places you never knew it could be. Some find it in the face of their children. Some find it in the lover's eyes. Who can deny the joy it brings when you found that special friend? You flying without wings. Some find it sharing every morning. Some in the solitary nights. You find it in the words of others. A simple line could make you laugh or cry. You'll find it in the deepest friendships, the kind you cherish all your life. And when you know how much that means, you found that special friend. You're flying without wings. And so impossible as they may seem, you've got to fight for every dream. Because who's to know which one you've let go would have made you complete? Well, as for me, it's waking up beside you to watch the sunrise on your face, to know that I can say I love you at every given time or place. It's the little things that only I know. Those are the things that make you mine. And it's like flying without wings. You're my special place. I'm flying without wings. And you're the place my life begins. And you'll be where it ends. I'm flying without wings. I also rap too, but I'm done.
Crazy,
That's
man.
amazing,
Crazy.
man.
Crazy.
I'm fucking clapping.
Clap because I have a press to button.
What the fuck?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm
But
glad you liked it.
that was amazing.
Yeah.
Thank
You're
you.
amazing, man. Honestly,
Wow.
I mean, this is like unfiltered your voice, and I don't know, Discord doesn't do you justice, like with the
Of course, yeah.
clarity and like you on a stage with a mic.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
It's perfect. Where are you from, man?
I'm from Nigeria. You ever heard of Nigeria?
Yeah, of course. Amazing.
What about you? Where are you from?
We're all from Romania. Like
Romania.
everyone that's on stage here, yeah, from
Yeah.
Bucharest.
That's nice. That's nice. Hope one day I'll get to. I hope one day I'll get to go to Romania. Hope one day.
Yeah, man. If you come here, I'll present you with some, I don't know, some artists that do music. I'll do those connections for you.
I'll love to. I've only been to a few countries. I spent about 3 or 4 years in the US. Then I've also gone to the UK, been to France, Germany. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I encourage you to do a road show for all the voices.
What's
I don't
that?
know what, like to do a road show, how we do the road show with AMAs, to go on each AMA to go present our project. You should do a road show and just sing, man. Just go and
Don't
sing
worry.
to every talent show you
All
have
right.
available.
Do you have a music channel? Maybe I could handle the music channel if you're like, I don't know.
We'll create one. We don't have it, but we'll create one.
Okay,
I mean,
create one.
you haven't posted anything on YouTube until now?
I've been thinking of creating a YouTube channel, but I don't know what keeps on holding me back. But I think I will. I think I'll have a YouTube channel.
I mean, after this night, you should get enough confidence to start doing something with this.
All right, I will.
Yeah, share it here, man. Share it here. We'll get every
Share it here
community
with
to
us.
follow you.
If I create a YouTube channel, you've got to promise to subscribe. We all subscribe to my
Yeah,
channel.
Everybody.
definitely.
Yeah,
Everybody
no
here.
worries, man. No
We're
worries.
gonna put it.
We'll give ambrosia to everybody that subscribes. Honestly.
All right, man. I'm looking forward. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, man. We're glad you come on stage and we
Anytime,
uncover the diamond.
whenever you're feeling down, and I'm your guy. I'm your go-to guy. Come on.
Nice to have
Yes.
you here, man.
I'm a music lover.
See, you meet a lot of people in the community that you don't really know anything about them. You just chat this and there, and yeah, these are like cool opportunities to get to know each other a little bit better.
Yeah, I actually prefer voice. I prefer voice chats because I feel like the voice chats are more interactive, and we get to hear ourselves more and be more real with ourselves. It's just me, though. I don't know.
True, 100%.
Done, man. I created the channel. Look at it.
Oh my God! You created the channel, music channel. Wow.
Do you see it?
By Uggie.
Let me just put it. It's yours.
It's mine. Wow.
It's your own stage. You can practice here whenever you want. When you are in the shower, whenever you want, just practice here.
Oh my God. Music by Uggie. Oh, come on, man. Come on.
No, man, you deserve it. That's for sure.
Wow. Thanks, man. Thanks. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna be here all the time. Whenever you need me, you just holler me. Feel free to add me up.
Sure, man.
I'm here. Feel free to add me up. I'm here.
We appreciate you, man, and we are happy that we found the voice of Elysium.
Come on, man. Come on. You can't be serious.
I'm gonna change it a bit. What if it's more chill with Uggie?
Chill with Uggie. Come on.
It sounds like chill with Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's dope.
Okay. I'm actually a full-time doctor. You know, I'm a final year med student.
Damn.
Okay.
Just hit us with this stuff. Like amazing voice, then doctor, med student. That's like. Wow.
I mean, I think in the shower, but in my spare time, I save lives. It's nothing.
Come on, I think you should sing next. You know, let's just have fun. You know.
Yeah, we can
Come
have.
on.
I really like to have. I think it's beautiful to have a karaoke night.
Yeah, we would like to hear Hogs how he sings.
Fuck no.
We should.
I would
That
pay
would be
to
lovely.
not.
I would love that too, man.
Hogs, I'm gonna
I think
give you 10 million ambrosia.
someone else should sing. Someone else should sing, like for fun. You know. Let's just have fun together. Who's with me?
We all with you, man.
All right. Okay, so who'd go next?
I mean, we
a lot of balls to do that. I don't think I'm not the guy.
I don't think anybody here has the balls to do that.
That's why we admire you, man. Because it does take a lot of balls, you know? To speak in front of people, to sing in front of people, that's a whole different level.
One is to speak in front of them. One is to sing in front of them.
Yeah, definitely.
What the fuck?
My microphone is not working anymore.
Yeah,
I can't hear you.
Can't hear you. Okay, we should sing. Okay, maybe we'll like before the. Okay, let's promise you this before the mint.
Oh shit!
We'll actually prepare
We'll do a
something
karaoke
staged.
night.
Be careful. Be careful what you're
We have
promising.
some fun. Dub will be the main, the voice.
Man, it can be a deal breaker for the meme. People won't meet
Yeah,
anymore.
we'll run.
People will leave Elysium, man. You don't want that. I don't think you want people to leave Elysium.
No, but
Actually, we will ask people to
Uggie will
meet.
finish it.
Actually, we will ask
Uggie will
people to
wrap it
meet.
up.
Otherwise, we won't stop.
I mean, I can use auto-tune.
That can
Don't
work.
stop until it's sold out.
Oh my god. So this was a fun AMA.
Yeah, I don't think we should say anything more.
I mean,
we cannot top this up.
I mean, we cannot top this up, yeah.
That's awesome. So I know that after this AMA there's some games with the game masters. Game masters, come on
Game
stage
masters.
and let people know what's happening. Let's invite you on stage. Invite
Come on, game masters. Let's hear those voices. Have you guys prepared the
Hello,
questions?
guys. Wait, what questions?
Hello.
Come on. That's gonna be
Did you enjoy Uggie?
Billy?
Hello.
Hello.
Where is Billy?
So
Wait,
give us
I
a
don't
bit,
like my
tease us a bit. What's happening after the AMA?
We are waiting. First of all, we're waiting for you at the general chat, and we're gonna write some games for you, some questions. Maybe you can put some questions, and whoever opens the camera to meet us might gain something extra.
Okay.
That's a teaser.
Okay,
Extra ambrosia, they mean, right? Extra ambrosia.
Something extra.
What is this extra? DNA is asking.
I mean, I understand it's a video chat, but let's keep it simple.
Oh my god.
Having an OnlyFans.
Nah, bro. Nothing like that.
Elysium OnlyFans.
Okay, so I feel it's gonna be fun. So you guys just hop into general chat. We're gonna wrap it up here, and we move to the general chat who want to play some games with our game masters here. You see them on top. I don't know. I see them on top. Kemita, Medea, Dub, and Kila. So they will make sure to have fun time with everybody. So
Thank you, Hawks.
You're welcome.
I appreciate your introduction.
Without further ado, we'll just wrap it up.
Wrap it up, boys. Wrap it up.
So let's move to the general.
Together.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Have a great day, guys. Great night.
Great night. Great night.
See you there.
See you there. See you there.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya. See ya.